Yo, I know you leaving me this day, and I'm sorry that I hurt you.
I like that
But
too.
what I need you to know is if you ever decide that you want to return to me, I'd be right here. I'll be here from now until whenever. So if it takes forever, know that forever will be the longest time that I've ever waited for someone, but I'll still be here waiting for you, right here. If I wait so long that my lifetime is finished, you can find me using my afterlife minutes right here. And it's not game. It's not game. So I want you to get caught up in the fantasy of the whole thing, because in reality, I mostly miss your smile. And out of every other man in the world, I truly miss your decision to kick it with me for a while. See, I don't know if this crying at night and frustration stems from the anticipation of the fact that I have to be, but I realize I have no patience. But I'll be right here waiting. Seeing you walk away from me today will be the hardest thing, but I swear I ain't going nowhere. I just force myself into a deep, deep sleep and dream dreams until my dreams start to repeat themselves, and hold my breath, close my eyes until I'm comatose and paralyzed, till my subconscious mind comes to realize I will do nothing but think thoughts of you. And if I ain't brought food, I won't eat. Thus recording the longest fast in history. And if it's not your sex, I'll only be intimate with celibacy. And I know that misery loves company, but I'll be waiting here by my damn self, just you wait and see. And it fascinates me that I waited my whole entire life for my love to grow so I can share with a woman like you. And even though for my mistake you may think I'm the dumbest nigga you know, but I've proven to be even the dumbest nigga that I ever knew. But that mistake has made my love grow into a whole new category. A category that can't be captured by any Shakespeare's poem or love story. See, I have more than grown to love you. I've now become you. Come how you smell and how you feel. I'm not a secret you whisper. The food you eat. I even walk the very pace of your heartbeat. I have so much become you that in my mind you are right here waiting with me. And if you don't believe me, and you come to see that I'm not standing where I said I'd be, just dig a hole. Because it means I've actually died here waiting for you. But you tell my story, you tell it without a tear. When you speak of me, speak of a man who insisted on serving his term of heaven, hell, or purgatory, and I served it right here. And I'm here because you are more than the love of my life, girl. You are my friend. And if the whole world comes to an end, I'll be right here waiting to see you again. And if I don't feel like waiting no more, then damn it, I'll stop feeling. And if the lesson that I'm supposed to learn from this mistake doesn't come through here, then I'll never know. And if you try to get me to see the truth and on without me, then I'll wait here, sunglasses on with my eyes closed, because when humans become obsolete, I be. And if the sun never shines on me, then in darkness I be. You know, if every animal on this planet became extinct, I'd be right here, because I would persist even after existence doesn't exist. And when oxygen becomes scarce, I'd be right here gasping for air. And if the war broke out between heaven and hell, I would politely ask God to move it over there, because I am right here. And when it's all over, when this earth explodes and disintegrates, I would ask God to suspend me in space, because I told you I never leave this place, and I meant it. So nothing fuels me more than the sight of you walking through the door, me knowing that I am right here. And I kept my promise. So God would have to forgive me for not following the 22nd verse of Proverbs 18, which I believe it reads, a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Instead of me finding a wife, my wife will find me right here.